afternoon. Welcome to Thursday Live with me, Vinod James. How are you all? All are doing good? Welcome to Neethu's Academy. Reading live. How are things with you all? Going well? Yes, I'm sure that all of you are going. Okay. So, what is the information today that we have to let you know about? As you would have seen, our students, the trust that our students are having is always day by day increasing, and we have just closed our September, October, November batch admission. Now we have opened our October, November, December. Okay. As I've always mentioned, the seats are always limited, and we do limit it because our prime focus is to make sure that all the students who are there with us make to their dream. That's our motto. Simi, good afternoon. Tina Agnes, good afternoon. Anjana Suraj, good afternoon. Very, very, very good afternoon to all. Sarah Thomas, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, what are the things Neethu's Academy offers for you? We have an array of exams that we give training for. So, if you want to get insights about what are the other linguistic exams that we give training for, please do not hesitate to contact the number which is on the screen. They'll be happy to assist you. Okay. BNM, good afternoon. So tell me, how was, what can you say? Okay, I just missed a bit. Right. So a few things to bring to your kind attention. See, we can only be the bridge between you and your dream. We want to be that bridge. We will be the bridge. But walking is your responsibility. Jarina, Calicut, good afternoon. Vijay, good afternoon. Neetu Thomas, good afternoon. Murli Krishnan, good afternoon. Twinkle Thomas, hi sir, good afternoon. So, Emina House, new name, good afternoon. Jinsi Jobi, good afternoon. Atira Prashant, good afternoon. Anybody, Christina Sabu, good afternoon. Anybody attending the live for the very first time, please do let me know. That's just to add on to my known people's list. I have people across. Tina and Tommy, good afternoon. Sorry, good noon. Okay, fair enough. Ashmi Sagar, good noon. Good afternoon. Maya Ambika, good afternoon. Aring Londo attending for the very first time. That's just to show the students, who are our patrons. We always treat all of you as our patrons, right? All those shares that you do, the very same link that you share on your social media platform, that has been seen by a lot of other students and they join this live. So it's all because of you all. Neeraja, good afternoon. Vidya Ranjit, good afternoon. Jobita Thomas, good afternoon. Ashwati S. Nair, good afternoon. So if you have not yet joined our Telegram page, we have just posted the Telegram link. Just click that and it will be taken. Both, we have two groups only. Again, please remember, we have only two Telegram groups. Razia Sajid, good afternoon. Rosmi Anthony, good afternoon. One is the official Neethu's Academy page, which we have just pinned, and the other one is an exclusive reading Telegram page. We do not have any other. Amina, yes, I'm attending for the first time. Thank you very much, Amina. Would you be kind enough to tell me where are you from? If it is okay, yeah. It's just to add on to my, because as you can see, the class that you're there, okay, the live session. Lindsay Nibu, good afternoon. Swapna Anish, good afternoon. Manju Marita, good afternoon. The class that you're there, Christina Susan, good afternoon. You have people across the globe. You have people from India, you have people from Nepal, you have people from South Africa, you have people from different parts of other African countries. Ashwati Vijayan, good evening. You have people from Israel, Malta, Mauritius, Maldives, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines. We have people from different parts of Middle East. That's how diverse. Of course, UK, New Zealand. We have people from Australia, Ireland. So that's how diverse it is. Ashpati Vijayan, good evening. Sinoj V. Matthew, good afternoon. So very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. Ruby Matthew, good afternoon. Okay, and it's because of your share, it's because of your support. See, if you look into our Telegram group, we have a numerous number of students there. If you look into our the very same page that you're watching, it has numerous followers, it has numerous people who like our channel. So that is how you support us. And for all those support, it's a love that we come in front of you by showing how much we love for your valid support. So as you all are there, Sumi Nimmi, good afternoon. And yeah, of course, it's our batch which comes in. A lot of students keeps on coming towards us, and it's a huge honor to meet a lot of different personalities. That's one thing. Being a trainer, the number of students, the love, the affection that they show towards us is absolutely stunning. Jumishan, good afternoon. And again, see on by the side of your name, as soon as you type, there will be number one, there will be heart shape, there will be a flag, there will be a hand. So that shows the number of supports that we have. Akila Shaijit, good afternoon. So if you have not yet liked, please do like our page. If you have not yet followed, please do follow our page. If you have not yet shared the very same link that you're watching, please do share on your social media. That's the only way where we could gauge on the aspect of whatever that we are doing for you, you feel it beneficial, right? So are you all ready for today's session? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Aparna Akhil, good afternoon. Yes. Are you all ready? If so, Deepa Rijo, good afternoon. Philip Roy, hello sir, I have exams this July 29th, UKVI. Philip Roy, do not worry, just go, trust your instinct, go write it. I'm sure that God has a great result for you. And I'm sure that you will come up with flying colors. Tina Anthony ready, Sarah Thomas ready, Jumishanu ready, Siminigu ready, Asha Seben, good afternoon. Murali Krishnan, ready, excellent. See, the only request that I have for all of you is please do comment. That's the only way where we could gauge saying that whatever that we are conveying, you are grabbing it because it's a virtual background. Even though I treat all of you sitting in front of me, but of course, virtually. Jarina ready, Christina ready, Shini James, good afternoon. A lot of new names, but only one person have told me that attending for the first time. Fair enough. Femi Francis, good afternoon. Razia Sajid, good afternoon. Razia Sajid, ready. Ashmi Sagar, ready. Asha Seben, ready. Akila Shajid, ready. Emina Useb, the newcomer, ready. Good enough. Philip, thank you, I'm ready. Very good. Salini, good afternoon. So as you have all said, you're ready. You'll have the question on the screen. Do not waste your valuable time. Just do as what you're doing on the day of exam. And do not type the answers. I'll ask you when to type the answer. If you have once you have completed the answer, just put a thumbs up. That's all what I need. There you have the question. Right time just eluded yourself, isn't it? Sarah Thomas done, Jumisha Anu done. Okay, good enough. You have managed honor before time. Did you all do that? All of you have an answer with you? I'm sure that all of you should have an answer. Because you have to always remember no negatives. So that means you have to write something. You have to get Adira Prashant done, Jerina done. Good enough. Roast me Anthony done. All right. Ashmi Sagar done. Asha Sebin done. Femi Francis done. Tina Anthony done. Okay, good enough. Simini done. It's an honor to see all those. I was just, when your names are going, I'm just seeing how many of you have that logo next to your names. Swapna Anis done. Philip Roy done. Emina Ravsep done. Manju Merita done. Twinkle Thomas done. Christina Susan done. Right. I'm not saying that all of you have told me, but Razi Asaj done. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Now, what are the things that you have to look for in order to, or when you're doing a part B? See, part B is generally considered to be a bit more smaller. Why? 6 questions, 6 different focuses. Each question will have a small paragraph and a corresponding question. So more easy. Lindsay Nimbu done. So what are the things that you have to do? The strategy, what you should be doing. See, the first and the foremost important thing that you always have to remember when you're doing a part B is read the question. Question വായിച്ചിരിക്കണം. Please read the question, understand the question, underline the keywords of the question. Very, very, very important. Okay. Now you'll have the question on the screen, and once that question pops up, as I've mentioned, read the question, underline the keywords of the question, understand the question. And it should be a maximum. See, we always try to tell our students are, see, do not underline big sentences. Key words should be key words only. So those are the keywords. Now, what are the keywords? See, the words that will make sure that once you look at that word, you will understand the whole question. Those are called keywords. Okay. Now, see, the question is there, isn't it? Now, see, according to the update, okay, fair enough. Do you really need that as a keyword? Not necessary. Update, okay, fair enough. Okay. Allergens do not need. Now, see, this not is an important word. We seldom forget it. Sorry, we most often forget it. See, that not is a keyword. Okay. So, allergens do not need to be written on the package. So, do not written. That's enough for me. Okay. So, I can understand that it's an update of an allergen and it should not be written on the packaging. Okay, now what are the things? Okay, I can see that people are saying B. Now I want all of you to start commenting. Benny Sebastian B, Merlin Sebastian B, Anjana Sudit C, Asmi Sagar B. So there is always a hope, isn't it? I have 2 answers already. So that means all the 2 are there, because we always believe that you people have the highest potential, because you are there, you know what the content is, you know what you are, because of your experience, because of your learning of, whatever the field that you're in. Sarah Thomas, A from last line. Now see, all the 3 answers are possible. Why? Because you know it. Okay, so how you got the answer is the most important thing, because you started saying, few of you know my pattern, that is why you are saying A from last line. It's not just the letter that I'm looking for. What we want from you is how you got the answer. Okay, let's say you got A last line. Fair enough, I'll take it. Like what Christine also just said, option A from last sentence. Fair enough. I got A from last few lines. Fair enough, Simi is also saying. Okay, lot of Sinod C, Jumisha C, Manjumarita B from last sentence. C, B from the very same sentence. Okay, that's the beauty out of part B question. And See, they have designed it like that. So the most important thing that you have to always remember, Jarina is saying A got from the third and the fourth line. Fair enough. So Lindsay A, Murli Krishna C, Aparna A, Femi Francis B from middle of the paragraph, Jobita Thomas B. So all those three are possible. Okay. Now, what are the strategy that you do? Okay, I told you strategy. Shamal Kumar, new name. B, without reading the passage, we are able to find the answer in this question. Okay, fair enough. Susan A from the last sentence. Okay. Now, Asha Sajishi. Now, how? What are the things that you have to really look for? So, Anish B. Part B strategy, because it's a question called multiple choice question with three options, or let it be. The strategy that you're going to use is called elimination method. Now, what is elimination? That means as you're reading, see whether that is mentioned as such. If not, eliminate, and go. Okay, Salini B, sixth line, very precise. Okay, fair enough. Josna John B. Now, there are two ways that you can do. After reading, understanding the question, you can read the passage and then pick it up from the given answer options, or you can read from the answer option, underline the keywords in the answer option, and then pick it up from the passage. Okay, either way, it's fine. Tina A from the last part of the para. Gayatri B, sir, good afternoon. First time live. Thank you very much, Gayatri. May I know where you're from as well? Jyoti Sequera B. Now, I think my underlining is not visible for you. Okay. Hope this is. Okay. So, Linda George, good afternoon. My option keywords, I'm a person who will always read my answer option because I want to know what I'm searching for in the pattern. The medicine is intended to be taken by mouth. Intended mouth. That's enough for me. Okay. Medicine administration is unlikely to result in reaction. Unlikely reaction. There are small amount of allergen in medicine. Small amount allergen. That's enough. For me, okay. See, it's just to show you how things can be. Okay, fair enough. I can see a lot of Sonia B, Rasya B are the two eliminated. Linta George A, Neeraja C. So A, B, C, all are there. Now, improved labeling for allergens. So you can understand that it is about labeling of allergens. Now, health professionals are advised that new rules are being implemented for medicine labels to include improved information about potential allergens. So, generally giving you an information saying that, okay, a new rule has been implemented for medicine labels to include improved information about potential allergens. So, the whole thing is talking about, okay, they have done something on the aspect of potential allergen, but nothing to do with our given three options. Now, while certain allergens such as peanuts and gluten were already required on medicine labels, the new rule includes a longer list of substances that must be declared. So, although peanuts and gluten were already there, on top of it, there is a long list, is what they say. Okay, again, nothing to do with the given three options. The additional substance include crustacea, fish, eggs, soya, milk, tree nuts. Yeah, I know fish, you know, eggs, you know, soya, you know, milk, you know, tree nuts, you know. Crustacea. So what is crustacea? Crustacea are animals that have hard shells, several pairs of legs, usually lives in water. Okay. See, crabs, lobsters, these are all called as crustaceans. See, again, you have all these spammers coming in. Witchy Tarot. What a name, isn't it? So when these kind of people comes, what do? Just ignore. You just remove them, block them. Okay? These are all people who is going to rip your money. Why we just showed you? That is for you to start understanding there are fraudulent people available across the globe. And it is you who have to be wise enough. We are telling on face, you know, we don't have anything to cover. We will not contact you like these kind of people does. You block them, you report them. Okay, good enough. Now, in some circumstances, allergens do not need to be declared. Now see, do not need to be written. Now our keywords, this is why I told you keywords are important. What is the question and how you find the answer to it. So the question is saying, when, with the update, when do you think that you are not needed? Necessity is there in writing on the package. Now comes. Now you have to scan that area. Till now it's okay. Everything is a normal entry declared on the medicine label. For example, some substances may only cause a reaction if they are administered orally. So some substances may only cause a reaction if they are administered orally, therefore don't have to be declared. The medicine is intended to taken by mouth. Is that the time where you have to? No, it is about some substance may only cause if they are administered orally. So the medicine is intended to be taken by mouth. It is not. Keywords are there, but the meaning is not. So I can easily eliminate. It does not need to be written if the medicine are intended to take it. No, they're saying there are some substance which only cause reaction if they are administered orally. Therefore, don't have to be declared if the medicine is only for topical use. Topical use means not by mouth, apply on top. So it is not eliminated. Okay, so people who got A, this is very, when you just refer the keyword, you didn't understand what it is, because they are telling the very next sentence, it don't have to be declared if the medicine is only for topical use. So you don't have to. Yeah, so it is not to be taken by mouth. And some substances are only declared if there is a certain amount in the product. See, only declared, do not need. So is this, there is a small amount here, certain amount, allergen, medicine, product, all those keywords are there. The question is not asking you when you should declare. The question is asking you when you don't need to. Okay, so this is a kind of thing where you have to always remember what is the purpose, why that extract is. So the answer to the question is, medicine administration is unlikely to result in reaction. If the medicine is not going to have any reaction, then you do not need to. So the answer to the question is B. So congratulations to all the people who have got B. Stunning. People who have got A, again, congratulations, why you have been corrected. People who have got C, congratulations, you have been corrected. I hope all of you are clear with my explanation. If there is anything, please be kind enough to ask. Sinoj V. Matthew. No problem. That is why we are here. We are here to show you the torchlight. We are here to show you the path, why you went wrong, how you can correct it. Sarah Thomas is enjoying because got the right answer. Any doubts? Anything that you want me to clarify? Linta clear. Excellent. Anybody? No doubts. All of you are clear. Disha clear. Okay, fair enough. I can see a lot of thumbs up popping up. Good. So as you have said, you're all clear. There is no doubt. Sure, no? You're all clear about it? Yes. Semi clear. Okay, fair enough. Atira Prasan clear. Good enough. Rasi clear. Okay, good. So as you have said, you're all clear and there is no doubt. Let's go and begin with the next 20 questions. Why? Because we're going to talk about part A. Christina Susan, clear? No, sir, my answer was wrong. Okay, you enjoyed your answer being wrong. Fair enough, I love that attitude. That is how you should be. Okay? Even if it is wrong, you enjoy it. Why? Because you've been corrected. Deepa, yes. Priyanka, clear. Maya Ambiga, clear. Priyanka Devi Sharma, new name for me. Razia, clear. Worth attending the session. Am I honored? Thank you very much. Tina Anthony. Okay, it's all because of your role, lovely support we are here. So it's a worth having all of you in front of us. Asha Sidwin, thank you. Good enough, good enough, good enough. So because you don't have any doubts, let's go and talk about part A. I hope all of you are taking the printout of part A. So where do you get these part A from? Because there are students who are joined new. We will give you part A in the exclusive reading Telegram page. That's where you get the first time information, because we take some time to accept you into that group. Why? Because we double check. We will ask you to send certain details. After double checking and after scrutinizing, we will accept you into that group. Now, why this? See, sometimes you might feel that why do we do that? See, as what you can see, I'm ready for part A. It was easy topic. However, last question I felt later tricky. Thank you very much for me. See, why we do this? Certain students might feel that why are we doing this? Because there are students who have been, disturbed by these wrong people whose intention is completely different. So we want to ensure that we try to minimize those kind of people. Okay, because see, it's an online platform. We can't do much, but we try to do as much as we could do for our students. That's the only reason. Yes, Dumisha, Metro, well, repair, easy material, didn't, fair enough. Femi is also saying easy, Dumisha easy. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So as you are commenting with regards to why it is important, okay, you take the printout because you're going to practice as what you do on the day of exam. Okay, because if you are a person who's aspiring to take an pen and paper exam, you should have a printout of that, and then you should stick to what you're going to do. The more you practice, the more you get benefited. But when you're practicing, you should have the right strategy, the right approach towards it. Okay. Don't think that, okay, I'll do on the day of exam, I'll do now because wasting printout is not, don't think like that. Okay. Because what you're going to do is what you're going to replicate there on the day. Okay. It's not the day that makes it count. It's how you prepare yourself to that day. Okay. There. Mary Linda, another spammer who's trying to rip somebody's money. I don't understand, okay, these kind of spammers. They have no other goal, simply trying to ruin our students. Okay, so please ban Mary Linda. Yeah, so that's how it is. That's all what we can do. We will try to safeguard our students because you are our priority. So as what you have said, easy material, everybody is saying easy material. So that we'll have your thing on the screen, and after that we'll be discussing. So part A strategy also changes. Okay, part A is the first thing that comes in front of you when you're doing the material. So the strategy to part A is called skimming and scanning. Okay, now what are the things that you have to do when you're doing skimming and scanning? Please understand each part has different focus. Okay, part A, you're expected to find the answers, and the strategy is called skimming and scanning. And please do understand the easiest and the most amazing technique to find the answer is by underlining keywords. Now, what are these keywords? See, keywords can be heading, subheading, letters given in bold letters, italics, numbers, names, abbreviated form. These are all the keywords. So you should be ready. You should always say, okay, I know these are my keywords. You should by heart it. Because you're not supposed to search for keywords. And that's where students are having a problem. They're trying to search for keywords. It's not about searching for keywords. As you read, as you skim, underline the keywords and go. Don't underline big sentences. You have to ensure that keywords should remain as keywords only. Okay. Now, for example, see, we have given a table in a very different way, isn't it? Now, even though it is very colorful and all, maybe the printout will not be as colorful as what it is, but still, See, what is the most important thing when you're doing? See, heading is always keyword in the table, rows and column heading. So medication type, help, valvular disease. So, okay, these are the medications. So now anything about medication, where do you go? You go to this particular text. That's how you now see ACE inhibitor, arrhythmics, antibiotics, anticoagulants, beta blocker, diuretics, vasodilators. Now these are important ones. And then of course, I'm not saying don't go to the other side. You can start slow progression, heart failure, normal, prevents infection, decrease risk, clots. Okay, see, I'm just giving you a very quick aspect. I'm not saying, see, decrease heart rate, lower blood pressure, of course, reduce fluid, decreasing workload, blood vessel, heart body, reduce heart's workload, encourage blood, move forward, leak. So these are the things that you have to really look for. I'm saying just to go through. I'm just going to go through. See, first one is talking about is a treatment option for people who have this disease. Okay, fair enough. It involves open heart surgery, several methods. So you know, okay, these are talking about what that is. Now we'll give you anesthesia. So these are about what the surgeons will give you. See, incision chest, incision in your chest. So these are the things again. Okay, so there are things which you have to really look for. Mitral valve, these are options. So all these is about what a surgeon can do on us. Now option D, recovering. So this is about recovery. Okay, after this, go to your question. First, skim through 4 texts, 15 seconds each text. That's where you have to push yourself. 1 to 2 minutes is the maximum that you can take to do skimming. Because 13 minutes you need to have to do your 20 questions. Now 1 to 7, match the following. Your options are A, B, C, D. These instructions and what are the 3 types of questions should be by hearted, and you should know the numbers. 1 to 7 is match the following for the time being. A, B, C, D. Okay. Now underlining keywords and question is also very important. Why? Placement device. Normal shape. So where did you underline this? Where did you underline this? Okay, I think I underlined this somewhere in text B. Why? This ring, like a cloth washer, supports the valve and it will turn normal shape. So what is my answer? My answer is understood. Why keyword? It's of course synonymous language. It's always about paraphrased answers. They will give you few similar words as well. So why I'm telling you over and over again about this is, let's say you didn't find an answer, but there will be 1 or 2 words that will have, okay, this is somewhere in this place. There you scan, you will have the answer there. Always remember, reading, you have the answer in front of you. It's about having a broader perspective to look. You don't have a confined view. Now question 2, aspects that helps in choosing most appropriate repairment for candidate. Now where are they talking about all these most appropriate things for candidate? See, talk to your provider to see if you are a candidate of one of these procedures. You have many factors like age, overall health condition, decide so which is best for you. So any second thought about it? The answer is A. Best therapeutic, heartbeat normal. Where are they talking about all these therapeutics to keep the heartbeat normal? Therapeutic itself means where to go? Go to C. I'm not going to worry about it, but just to show you where exactly it is, because our keyword is to keep the heartbeats within normal rhythm. So the answer is proper rhythm is paraphrased as normal. Advantages over replacement. So what are the things that you need to do over something? So they are talking about replacement and advantages in A only. Why? Recommended over replacement. Why? Because it has more benefits and fewer risks. So the answer is A. Kind of infection one expect post procedure. So infection post procedure. Do you really need to worry? Because I know that it should be there in D. Why? Post procedure. Why? Recovering. That's how it will be. So what is the thing? The answer is risk of endo. Infection may cause good dental hygiene and all those things. So the answer is D. Question 6. How does the working lungs heart gets managed during surgery? So management during surgery is where? It is of course there in B. You will be hooked to a cardiopulmonary bypass machine. This machine works during the surgery. So the answer is B. How long? Of course, it's going to be a time duration, full restoration. So of course, it should be there in D, isn't it? Why? It is clearly mentioned. So the answer is D. See, 1 to 7, you can easily manage time. If your skimming is proper, if you can remember, okay, text A is about this, text B is about this, text C is about this, and text D is about this, 1 to 7 is a piece of cake. Clear? Really looking forward to see how many of you got 7 out of 7. In the meantime, 8 to 14 is the next type of question, which are called short answer question, and the answer instruction is also different. A word, number, combination of both, or a short phrase. You are not expected to write big sentences. Ultimate evaluation done by surgeon, success. So where are they talking about the ultimate evaluation? It should be there somewhere in C. Why? Your surgeon will perform a transesophageal echocardiogram. This is to inspect your valve and confirm repair success. So that is the ultimate. That means the last. So the answer is TRANSESOPHAGEL Excellent. Question number 9. What kind of surgery recommended? Severe mitral. So severe, what kind of surgery? So let's see what are they going to talk about. Because if you have severe mitral, that is a keyword, your provider may recommend open heart. Surgery is not needed because surgery is there in the question. So the answer should be a hyphenated word, open hyphen heart. OPEN hyphen HEART. Question 10. Consumption of which medicine restrict accumulation of fluid? Accumulation of fluid is there. Go straight to, because this is fluid buildup, isn't it? So the answer to that is, see, the best one is diuretics. If you have written water pill, fair enough, because it's already given. Don't write both. Diuretics. DIURETICS. Question number 11. Which program recuperate normal regime? So program recuperate normal regime. So where are they talking about? So where are they saying that, okay, with this, it will be able to help. So of course, it should be there in D, isn't it? You will be encouraged to book a cardiac rehabilitation program is already there in the question. So cardiac rehabilitation, which is dedicated program to help you support every step, recover, everyday routine. So that is the answer. It's a 3-word answer. It can be a cardiac rehabilitation or cardiac rehabilitation. Anything is fine. Question number 12. What maintain post-surgery away from infection? So they should be maintaining something to keep them away from infection. What are they saying? Again, it should be there in D. Why? Because you will need to take several steps to prevent risk of infection, including good dental hygiene. So what is the thing that they have to follow? Good dental hygiene. What dilated ACE inhibitor decreasing blood pressure? So ACE inhibitor, where are they talking about ACE inhibitor? It should be there somewhere in C. Yes or no? Because it clearly says dilate blood vessel. So ACE inhibitor as such, a very straight one. So what is it? Blood vessels is the answer. BLOOD VESSELS. Question 14. What cloth washer valve? So I know that I have done that when I was doing one of those 1 to 7 questions, because it clearly says cloth washer. So what is that? Annuloplasty ring. So it can be with the, without the article, Annuloplasty ring is a 2-word or a 3-word answer. Annuloplasty space ring. Now for the next set of questions, these are called fill in the blanks question, where you're expected the same instruction, but here article does matter. Repetition of the keyword does have an impact. So you're not supposed to do, so please take care of it. Intake of result reduction blood clot, serious condition. So where are they talking about? It should be there in somewhere in. So intake, result, reduction blood, decreases, blood clot. So it's as such. What is the answer? Anticoagulants. Anticoagulants. Or if you have written blood thinners, no problem. Okay. Question 16. Dash is the machine that will do the chores instead of your heart. So that means something that do instead of your surgery. So where we have already done that in text. We've already done that, isn't it? Where have you written? It is there as a cardiac pulmonary disease. Where did you do that? It is there in C. Cardiopulmonary bypass machine. So it's a 3-word answer. Cardiopulmonary, CARDIOPULMONARY, bypass, BYPASSMACHINE. Excellent. Question 17. Surgery, small incision, procedure, open heart. So where are they talking about open heart and all? For sure it should be there in text A. Why? All those things are there. Standard, open heart, include, invasive, percutaneous intervention. So PERCUTANEOUS, INTERVENTIONS. So it's a 2-word answer. Good enough? Having a dash will help your body heal, reduce risk of complication, recover. So having something. Where are they talking about having something? Of course, it should be there in the recovery period, isn't it? What are they? After your valve surgery, you will need to focus on eating a healthy diet. So the answer is healthy diet. HEALTHY Question 19. Dash is an infection of valve, NSU valve surgery. NSU means following. So what is that? It should be there where? It is also there in the follow-up, isn't it? Because it clearly says after your valve surgery. That means you have increased risk of developing an infection in the valve called endocarditis. ENDOCARDITIS is the answer. The ultimate question for today. Since benefit outweighs the demerits, keeping your own valve, dash is considered inferior to repair. So inferior, all those things, or the replacement. But for some, why? Because providers often recommend repair over replacement, particularly when the valve leaks, because there is more benefits, fewer risk in keeping your own valve. But for some people, replacement may be the best option or the only option. So replacement. Clear? I have completed all my 20 answers. It's high time that you tell me, are you all clear with all those? Or do you want me to explain any more? Anything that you have a doubt, please do clarify. If not, please be kind enough to tell me your total scores. 20, Jumesh, absolutely good enough. Excellent, keep it up. Murli Krishna, 17, good enough, keep it up. Good. Small mistakes that you have made, isn't it? 20, Linda, keep on dancing. Excellent, good enough. Subiraj, 19, good enough, keep it up. Tisha Prashant, 19, excellent, good enough, keep it up. Ardra, 18, good enough. Aparna, Akhil, 20, excellent, good enough. Neeraja, 20, excellent, good enough. Divya Mol, 19, good enough, keep it up, excellent. Penny Francis, 19, excellent, good enough, keep it up. Lindsay Nibu, 20 or 20, excellent, good. Hanila Sumod, 18, very good, keep it up. Manju Molani, 19, very good, keep it up. Linta Matthew, 19, excellent. So it's always like 90. Manju Marita, 20, excellent, good enough. Sonia San, 17, excellent, good enough. Christina Susan, 19. Very good. Keep it up. Asha Sepin, excellent. 19. Good enough. Neetu Thomas, excellent. 19. Good enough. Good enough. Razia, 18. Good enough. Good enough. Keep it up. Christina Susan, again 19. You have already said. Okay, sorry. Femi Thomas, 20. Excellent. Good enough. Jobita, 19. Good, good, good. So, any doubts? Is there any doubt that you want me to clarify? Anything that you're not sure about? Anything you want me to clarify? Question 17, machine already mentioned. Which machine? It's only percutaneous interventions. Machine. I didn't get you, miss. Question 17, machine already mentioned. I never said machine. Minimally invasive mitral valve repair and percutaneous interventions are the procedures other than the standard heart operating. You're talking about 16, is it? It is a dash that will do your work. Cardiopulmonary bypass machine. Where is machine mentioned in the question? You're talking about 16, no? See, it is the machine. Yeah, fair enough. So, cardiopulmonary bypass. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong question because you said 17. Machine is not needed. You don't need to write machine. So, if I've said machine, I'm very sorry. Cardiopulmonary bypass is the machine. Okay, so machine, if you have written, it is wrong. Thank you. Thank you for correcting. If I maybe my slip of my tongue. Okay, sorry for that. So as you have said, thank you. Anything clear? So cardiopulmonary bypass is only needed. Machine is not needed. Yeah, in machine is already given in the question as highlighted by our lovely students. Thank you. Sarah, clear. Thank you. Razia, thank you. So as you have started saying thank you, I can that I will also say thank you on behalf of Neetu's family. Thank you so much for giving us yet another lovely session and really looking forward to see you tomorrow for the last time for this week. Asha Sebin 20. Until and unless I see you all tomorrow, adios from mine. Take care. God bless you all. Bye.